Both US30 and US100 has given a decisive breakout yesterday just after the US cash session, and we have seen a good drop now trading below the key support levels. Now what is going to happen today? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Remember, today the inflation data for US is going to get released and all eyes are set on that. So be cautious and do not trade on news. That is what is my recommendation. First, we'll look into Nasdaq 100, followed with Dow Jones, and at the end of every analysis, I'll give you the trading levels. Do listen to it carefully, do watch till the end, and yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Let's start the day with Nasdaq 100 first. See, on the hourly charts, it has given a decisive breakout. See, this was the channel in which it was trading. It was trading sideways for multiple candles there, and then a sharp breakout. Now look at this. It is looking for 12,300 to break pass by. If it trades about 12,300, yes, you can initiate a long entry. Then you can expect 12,350, 400, and how high it can go. It can try to come back till towards 12,500 levels. So yes, beyond 12,300, you can initiate a long entry for 12,350, 400, and then 12,500 can also be seen there. Directional movement on the hourly charts is bearish. The stochastic is oversold here, looking upwards, so possibly a little reversal can be expected. Look at the hourly charts, it is extremely bearish, trading below -100 levels on the MACD. There probably a little convergence can be expected and it can try to reverse from here. The RSI 2 is oversold and hence a little rise can be expected on the hourly charts. That is what is expected. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour chart, firstly, on the 2-hour charts, it has given a breakout out of this zone, and below 12,550 we can see we have seen a sharp drop. Also look at the 2-hour chart, it is trying to show you the reversal. Once it trades about 12,300, go long there, and about 12,300 I will be looking forward for it to reverse till towards 12,350, 12,400. In fact, it can try to rise till towards 12,500, which is going to be the next important resistance level. Directional movement is extremely bearish. Stochastic is oversold, hence a little reversal can be expected. The MACD 2 is extremely divergent, it must start to converge, and the RSI 2 is oversold. So both hourly 2-hour and 2-hour charts indicative of a reversal possibly. Now look at the 3-hour candle there. On the 3-hour candle, we can see a single sharp red candle, then the levels of consolidation it is trying to show. Any move beyond 12,300, yes, you can initiate a long entry. One can remain long about 12,300, one can expect a little rise. Then 12,350, 12,400, very strong resistance at 12,400, and then 12,500. The level for the day to watch out for a long entry is 12,500. Beyond that, yes, you can remain long. The directional movement is bullish, by bearish here it is wide divergent. The RSI 2 is oversold, and if you look at the MACD, it is also wide divergent and extremely bearish. It may start to flatten the curve there, it may start to converge a little, and the RSI 2 is oversold here. If you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts we will find that, see, 3 red candles increasing in size, the body size is consistently increased. The next top of the resistance here at 12,400, if it continues to reverse, and we may see it hitting this zone at 12,400. In fact, it can try to rise till towards 12,500 also. And yes, see, look at the downside. If it breaks past this zone at 12,240 and then 12,200, we can expect further fall in US100 as it has given a decisive move. Now, why I am saying always that it has given a decisive move? Look at this 4-hour charts, lower highs. At the same time, it was giving higher lows here. So yes, 2 red candles, and we have come back to the bearish territory, and it can try to drop more if it continues. Even if it tries to reach 12,500, 12,600 zone, we can expect a further downfall from there, but only reversal is about 12,600, 12,700 zone. Directional movement is bearish there. Stochastic is oversold, and that is why, see, I am saying 1, 2, 3, 4, both, all the 4 candles are possibly indicating that we may see a rise from here, a little rise till towards 12,400, 12,500 zone, and then a drop can follow. So be watchful of that. Directional movement is anyways bearish there. The MACD is also trading bearish. It is white divergent indicating more bearishness there. RSI is near to bottom there. Now look at the daily charts. Coming back to the daily candle, if you look at this, it has given a breakout here yesterday, and this is the breakout zone, and now you can see that a single sharp red candle, a possible retracement on the upside can be expected. How far it can go? Yes, if it continues to rise beyond 12,500, there is a possibility to rise till towards 12,600. Any move beyond 12,600, 12,620, yes, you can remain long beyond those, and one can expect a sharper rise. Else, we breaking below 12,200, one can definitely remain short, and then we can expect it to come back to 11,900, 11,800, and below that also it can drop sharply. See, till now on the daily charts, if you look at what it has done, it was trading in this channel. Let me zoom out a bit. It was trading in this channel, consolidate, shown a reversal, got the resistance from near to 13,000 levels, now trying to reverse again. See, it was trading in this channel, consolidated here, retraced back a bit, and now again trying to resume the channel's drop. So possibly on the daily charts, if it continues to trade below 11,700 in the next few days, we may see it dropping sharply again till towards 11,000 and below levels. So I'll be watchful of that, and for the day I'll be watchful of 12,200 and 12,300 zone. Any drop below 12,200, remain short. Do not try to go long, remain short below 12,200. And yes, if you see it trading at 12,300, you can go long for 12,350, 12,400, and in fact 12,500 and 12,600 can be expected. But till 12,500 and 12,600, it can reverse anytime. It can continue to drop from those levels. So yes, the highs till 12,500, 12,600 is a good level to go short. Any breakout below 12,600, then yes, it is can be considered as a bullish reversal, and we may see a sharper rise on the upside. So take your positions according. Now let's have a look at US30. See, US32 has given a decisive breakout, breaking below this support at 32,600. We have seen it giving lower highs consistently, and then this breakout occurred. So in a single candle, it has dropped to these levels. Now also it is trying to retrace, and it is seen a retracement, however now trying to trade with a drop. So if you see it trading below, beyond 32,350 there, go long again, and you can expect it to reverse. The highs could be at around 32,500 and 32,600 zone. 600, 650 is again going to be a very strong resistance zone for US30, and if it tries to trade above this, we can expect it to rise more. So I'll be watchful of this. Yes, a possible reversal confirmation above 32,350 can be seen, and that could be considered as a retracement, not a reversal. The retracement is just after the drop, it is trying to bounce back a little, maybe 50, 60, 50 or 70% of the Fibonacci retracement, where we can see it rising till towards 32,500, 32,650 zone, and from there, if it continues to rise, we can see a good rise. Else it will drop from there. So there is a possibility that it can retrace a bit on the upside. The directional movement is extremely bearish. The stochastic is extremely oversold, and if you look at the MACD is also wide divergent, and it is bearish. It is trying to converge from here. There is a possibility that it can try to show you couple of green candles. The RSI too is trading near to the bottom. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, we have seen lower highs, lower lows in the near terms. Yes, it has also shown a breakout on the 2-hour chart. There is support at 32,250 levels, and any move beyond 32,350, go long. That is what is very, very clear there. At the same time, directional movement is bearish, and the stochastic is oversold. If you look at the MACD, it is extremely divergent, extremely bearish. It must start to converge from here, and RSI 2 is oversold. So on the 2-hour charts also the story is almost same. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows. Any move beyond 32,350 levels here, yes, you can initiate a long entry, and then you can expect it to rise a bit. The next target could be at around 32,600 levels, 32,500, 600 zone. Rather, 500 to 650 zone is very, very important for US30 to sustain. Now if it sustains above 32,650, we can expect a further rise there on the upside. Similarly, on the downside, breaking below 32,200, there could be a sharper drop. Directional movement is extremely bearish. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bearish. It must start to converge from here, and RSI 2 is oversold on the 3-hour charts. If you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, the see, it is getting a very strong resistance for a reversal there, but also one must not forget that it is also trading outside the Bollinger Bands, outside the channels available. A retracement on a retracement is must, a little retracement on the upside can be seen. One can expect that beyond 32,350 it will try to hit 32,500, 32,600 and 32,650 zone, and if it breaks past this we may see a sharper drop. Else this zone at 32,650 levels, if it tries to attempt to achieve, one can take a short entry from there. Now look at the directional movement is bearish, the stochastic is overbought, oversold, and it is extremely divergent. The RSI 2 is oversold there. So yes, if it doesn't rise now and if it continues to drop till the CPI data, till the inflation data, we may see it reversing again with the inflation, and we may see the indices rising again. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see why it is trying to show you a resistance. Now till now it is trading higher lows, lower highs. This has given a decisive breakout today, and once it has given a decisive breakout, it may try to sustain the momentum. At the same time, yes, the indicators on the near term time frame are trading bearish. Possibly it may try to rise a little till towards the zone at 32,500 to 650, and once it achieves, it can try to drop again, probably leaving a stronger wick or a stronger upper body there. It can try to upper shadow there, it can try to drop again. So yes, one can go long at 32,350, one can go short at 32,200. In between these 150 points, I will not recommend you to take any position. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic is oversold, the MACD is just crossed over, and we will wait for the red candle to appear there. The RSI is trading flat. Considering this, go short at 32,200. Below that you can remain short. One can expect a sharper drop, and the drop could be at least for 500 600 points, where one can expect 31,700, 31,500 zone. On the upside, we can expect a little retracement. A possibility of a long entry as 32,350 is existent. Then one can expect 32,400, 450 zone. 32,500 is the next resistance, then 32,650 is the next further resistance. So in between, first resistance at 32,500 and then 32,600, 650 zone, I will be watchful. It can reverse any point of time from these levels. So be cautious if it tries to rise. Yes, till the time it's below to 32,650, one can remain short on US30. So take your positions accordingly. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Please do not trade with the news. News can kill the positions either ways in a fraction of seconds. It can try to kill the shorts and it can try to kill the longs. Wait for a little time before taking any position just after the news if you are trading the news. Take your positions accordingly. Do trade with the stop loss. Do trade with the trailing stop loss. Keep setting your stop loss to cost. At least preserve your capital. This is the basic formula to trade. Do not overtrade also. Reach out to me for details. You can join my mentorship batch starting 13 June. You can be part of my VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.